Breaking news. Southeast Senate Caucus refuses to endorse Tinubu's tax bills, insists on wide consultation. The Southeast Caucus in the Nigerian Senate has failed to endorse the controversial tax bill of President Bola Tinubu, which is currently before the National Assembly. The Senate Caucus called for wide consultations before the passage of the bill, insisting that there are need for continent stakeholders to be consulted. The senators reviewed their stance on Monday following a closed-door meeting of senators from the five southeast states, held in the office of their leader, Senator Inyinaya Abaribe Abga Abia South. Abaribe, who spoke on the behalf of the caucus, stated that the caucus does not oppose the proposed tax reforms. It was stated that they, however, believe that more extensive engagement with stakeholders was necessary. He noted that this would be important before the bills are fully considered by both chambers. He said, as senators from the Southeast, we are not against the tax reform bills. However, we insist on wide consultations with our continent constituents across the 15 senatorial districts, the state governors, and other critical stakeholders in our zone. We have reviewed the bills and feel it is essential to share our insights with stakeholders in the Southeast to ensure the final framework reflects equity and addresses regional concerns. Consultation is vital for inclusiveness and effective legislation. Abaribe stated that the senators would need to consult their constituents across the 15 senatorial districts in the zone. Specifically, we need to consult with our constituents across the 15 senatorial districts in the zone, with our state government, and with other critical stakeholders, he added. There has been controversies around the bill, which calls for review of the provisions of the bill. The proposed sharing formula of value-added tax in the tax bill has been at the center of more controversies, with the northern governors rejecting the plan while insisting that such plan will be at disadvantage of the region. But this one now can shock, uh, some Nigerians as the Southeast senators finally take position. The Southeast governors are not stupid. That bill needs to be carefully studied. A town hall meeting should be organized if necessary. Like one of the senators said, most of them at the National Assembly does not even get a clear understanding of the bill. This should not be about any region. It should be for the interest of all. They all supported fuel subsidy removal and floating of the naira. This very single policy is hitting the whole country hard, especially the low-income earners. They don't want to repeat the same mistake. I commend those senators. If Obasanjo's third term bill could not succeed, I believe the majority of the senators can reject this bill in its entirety. There is a sinister agenda which the proponents of this bill are pushing for. It is not in the best interest of the majority of Nigerians. The Southeast senators are tired of sitting on the fence. It's a democracy, and every segment of the country are to have their concern raised before such a controversial bill. The bill pass is to law. The bill will be passed to law. The Southeast senators know most of their states are not viable and heavily dependent on federal allocation to survive. Yorubas are showing other parts of Nigeria wiseness by restructuring only on what favors them to build their own region and request for their own country in the nearest future after making use of resources from other parts of the country to develop their own region. I second these senators. Let us discuss areas such region has advantage and also give them the same treatment given on tax bill, giving the East and the South 50% on oil diversion. All sea and airports should be controlled by state governments and be allowed to operate with the same law given to Lagos Airport. The tax bill only favors Lagos. Tinubu thinks say in wise, Abi. Lagos want to make other state poor. Let us go back to the constitution and state correctly all the monopoly Lagos is enjoying. The same thing East did, and they fought Biafra war. Tinubu won't use our brain. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So, how do you see this? Let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye for now.